Hello, everyone! Today we have a very interesting story about a lazy boy who was actually quite smart. By the end of this story, we'll discover how even a lazy person can work harder and overcome their laziness. But that's not all. While we enjoy the story, we'll also learn some new words and practice making sentences with them. This way, we can improve our English in a fun and easy way. So stay with us until the end. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young boy named Ryan. He lived with his parents in a little house on the edge of town. Ryan was very lazy. Every day, he helped his father in the fields, but his only job was to chase away the birds that came to eat their rice crops. Most people use sticks or slingshots to do this, but Ryan didn't want to move too much. Instead, he built wooden poles in different parts of the field and connected them with ropes. This way, he could scare the birds without standing up. He could simply lie down and relax. His father worried about his laziness. If I ever get sick, how will Ryan take care of everything? He thought. But since Ryan always managed to finish his work, his father never became angry. One summer, during a dry season, Ryan's father fell very sick. Ryan now had to take care of the entire field by himself. He tried, but he wasn't used to hard work. After a few weeks, the crops began to dry up because they didn't get enough water, and Ryan couldn't save them alone. That night, Ryan sat outside under the stars, feeling useless and disappointed. Why didn't I ever try harder? He thought. Now my family's hope is gone. The next morning, Ryan heard people talking in the village. Curious, he went to see what was happening. A soldier was announcing a big competition at the king's palace. The winner would receive a chest of gold. Ryan's eyes lit up. This could save my family, he thought. Without hesitation, he declared that he would join. The villagers laughed. How can someone as lazy as Ryan win against strong people from all over the kingdom? They said. But Ryan didn't care. He had 3 days to reach the palace, so he set out early. His parents doubted he would win, but they secretly hoped this journey would make him work harder and change his lazy ways. After 3 days, the competition began. All the participants gathered near a big lake. Many of them were strong and athletic, which made Ryan nervous. How can I beat these people? He thought. The rules were announced. They had to cross the lake, and the first 3 people to finish would qualify for the next round. 3, 2, 1, go! Shouted the soldier. Everyone jumped into the lake and started swimming, but Ryan stayed behind. There's no way I can win if I just swim, he thought. Suddenly, Ryan had an idea. He ran into the nearby forest, gathered broken branches, and quickly built a small raft. Using another piece of wood as a paddle, he pushed into the water. This is a race to cross the lake, not just a swimming race, he reminded himself. I may not be strong, but I can be smart. While the others grew tired from swimming, Ryan paddled steadily across. Slowly but surely, he passed many of them. In the end, Ryan finished third and qualified for the next round. The next day was the final challenge. Each contestant was given a big wooden block and told to push it 1 kilometer to the finish line. Behind them were many tools, but they could only pick one. The first contestant grabbed a rope and started pulling his block. The second chose a piece of wood to use as a lever. Ryan, however, didn't rush. He stood still, thinking carefully. I can't win by using my muscles. I need to think smarter, he said to himself. After a moment, he picked a small knife. The crowd gasped. A knife? How could that help him move such a heavy block? But instead of pushing, Ryan began carving. He cut the block into a round shape, like a giant ball. After an hour, he was finished. Now, instead of dragging a heavy block, He had a rolling ball. Ryan pushed it easily, while the others struggled. With all his determination, he rolled it quickly down the road, catching up and finally overtaking the others. Ryan was the first to cross the finish line. The crowd erupted in cheers. No one had expected the lazy boy to win. And so, this story teaches us something important. Lazy people may be clever, but to achieve something great, they need a strong reason, just like Ryan's love for his family. So, if you ever feel lazy, find a powerful reason to keep going. It could be your family, your dreams, or even proving others wrong. A big goal can motivate you to give your very best. Today, we also learned new words and practiced sentences through this story. Remember, learning English can be fun when you practice regularly. So keep listening, learning, and growing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next story. Don't forget to subscribe.